Fire and medical, location of your emergency.
I do remember her saying, well, I'm going to jump in the shower. And that's about the last thing I remember.
The last thing I remember was, this always gets me, the last thing I remember was waving to my wife.
The death is everywhere. You got to watch out so you don't get between the death and the ground, and that's when things go bad.
I get out, pay for the gas, start pumping it, and that's it.
It had been a normal day. If she hadn't been home early to take care of grandkids, I wouldn't be here today.
I just hadn't got off work, and so was on my trike, had been out riding about 10 minutes, getting ready to cross a road in our neighborhood.
Wasn't any pain at all. I didn't have any tightness in my chest, nothing. I was just perspiring a little bit.
Ian and TJ both remember the most irregular respirations that they'd ever seen in a patient.
We had our moves down, we had everything set up. So we shifted to the next pole, and that's pretty much where my memory ends on it. But I had an electrical contact that put my heart into, I guess I put it into defib where it wasn't pumping right.
Well, the next thing I recall now, and this is all looking back, was waking up in a hospital, in a bed, surrounded by my wife and 3 or 4 of my good friends and some of my co-workers.
Where am I and what am I doing here? And she said, you had a heart attack. And I said, a heart attack? You know, no way.
I remember waking up in the hospital and wanting to see my hands and my feet and make sure I had them.
First recollection I have is Sunday. There's video of me awake talking on Friday and Saturday, but I don't remember anything until Sunday. And
I had a partial memory of waking up in the hospital and seeing my son-in-law there, and I was talking with him, and he said he's going to spend the night. And I looked at the nurse, I said, he needs a pillow and a blanket. Then the lights go off again.
All right, you need to pump hard and fast, and you need to count with me, okay? All right, start pumping. 1, 2, 3,